Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now it's Foreman. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. This one caught by Akins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play action.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. This one caught by Chase. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. That's caught by Ford. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw is Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A pistol give to Foreman. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
To throw on 2nd down is one. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. That is caught. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They snap it to Watson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here we go.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be 1 step ahead of them. I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant, and this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Watson now on 1st down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Watson going to get this one out to Cooper. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
2nd down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. Burrow now. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
56, Browns 37. Evan McPherson, the kickoff. kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a run going left, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Back to throw is Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.